Well, you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm going to call a meeting of the West Warwick Pension Board in session on Wednesday, July 14th, 2020 at 18:04 a.m. Tracy?
Yes, Albert Hero,
Here.
Ralph Salmonese,
Yes.
Michelle Lombardi,
Yeah.
James Atchison, and Adam Satchel.
Yeah.
Okay, I need someone to make an motion to go in executive session to read the Rhode Island general laws.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion that in accordance with Rhode Island General Law 42-46-4, 42-46-5A1, and 42-46-5A2, the Pension Board will convene in executive session to discuss personnel issues and litigation.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to go into executive session, to discuss personnel issues and litigation. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay,
All
Joe.
right, everyone. Yeah, everyone needs to leave this and use the other link to go to the private room for the executive session.
Okay, thank you.
So Ralph, hang up and use that other phone number I gave you, okay, buddy?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Ralph.
Joe, can you hear me?
Yep. I'm here.
Joe?
Yeah, Albert, Ralph, and Michelle, you guys are in the public meeting. You gotta leave that one and use the second link that says executive session private meeting.
Okay.
Okay?
And I enter also into the new, the
No,
other
Ralph,
web ID number.
You gotta hang up the phone, Ralph, and use the other phone number I gave you, the second one.
Yeah. The 253-215.
Yeah, that one.
8782. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the one. So hang up the phone and then dial back into the other number. You gotta hang up, Ralph. Ralph, can you hear me?
Yeah, I dialed that number.
Ralph, you gotta hang up the phone first. You gotta hang up and shut the phone down and then
Okay. Yep. Hello?
We
Hi,
hear
Ralph.
Hello?
Ralph, you're in the right place. You're all set. You just got to wait until 7 o'clock. So we got to wait a few minutes till we start the meeting, okay?
Oh, okay.
So just hang around.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll wait. Thank you. Oh, gonna wait till 7 o'clock. Yeah. So I guess someone had to go to the bathroom. Sometimes you have to press the pound button, sometimes you don't. With the initial number, you don't press it. But the subsequent one, you press the pound. A couple of times I did once, for the first time once, I didn't, I pressed the pound. And for one of the others, I didn't press the pound, I pressed the pound. At home, I had one of those signs, that helps. With the stylus on the tip of the pen, it reduces the chances of a mistake. I will put it down. The most recent discussion that I had with not, I don't know, important, was about getting a report. The one I said, all about that, but we debated as to whether or not we would file. Because we gotta pay this lawyer, it's about $450 an hour. You know, we paid him thousands of dollars. That's it. But it is every time we meet, a meeting like this, sometimes it's $50,000 for one night. Plus, if she could just generate the report, you know, we don't need to necessarily need to advise it. You know, we look at it at the report on our own. All she has to do is just a matter of a 2-minute story, generating doing a computer generated stuff on the computer, you know, generating content. And okay, then we look at it. So she says, oh, okay, well then we look at it. Then I think it would be worthwhile. But if you're gonna pay out money for the lawyer, then maybe it wouldn't be worthwhile. Well, let's look at the report first. Well, because just like I said, if we could just, if the report could be just generated, in other words, if it's just a clerical duty, if we could just get the report, and we look at it ourselves, without their input, then we won't have to pay it. But yeah, but if on the other hand, she has more, she does more work, but you know, say she can, say we ask her to look at the report and analyze it, you know, and it comes to meeting with us to answer questions, well, that one would run for money. But we won't have that. Creating a report and just generating is two different things. Without us to create, spend a lot of time to create something, you know. We're talking about something that's already in the computer, already on file. Somebody has it. In other words, it could be with the action. Sometimes they report it to the action or with the bank with whom or with the Some cases are routine. But there are cases that are not. Complications, spend a lot of time on those few cases. You might spend an hour or two on one case. Sometimes the papers, there's something missing that say it should be provided.
Hello. Hello. No. But they haven't got back. Hello. No.
Couple more minutes, Ralph. It's 6:56
Yeah.
right now, so we got about 3 or 4 more minutes before we can start.
Okay.
Thank-
You're good. Oh, God, you're not up here. A lot of thunderstorms. You know how
Oh.
it is up here.
Yep.
The weather's kind of tricky. A lot of thunderstorms lately.
Okay.
All right, so I'm hanging on for the
Yep.
till 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Yep. Hang on.
All right. Okay.
You having a good vacation, Ralph?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for logging in. That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's no problem. It's easy. That just to make a telephone call easier than attending the meeting in person. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
It's not yeah. Or via Zoom is good too. Saves a lot of saves travel time, save travel time and car expense, gasoline, and everything.
Sure does. Sure does. This should be a quick meeting once we get started anyway, so you can go enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
so.
okay.
I mean, I could be wrong. But I think so.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, don't. I know. I probably shouldn't have said anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking the same thing. She jinxed it.
We've had some long ones, so relatively short one would be kind of nice.
In my
Yeah.
office, the AC stops pumping at 5:30 because most people are gone by then. So the last meeting we had, by the time we ended at whatever it was, 10 o'clock, it was so hot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Joe?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
7
see my-
o'clock. You're good to go.
I don't see myself up there. I don't see anything.
You probably,
Oh, everything popped up now. Okay.
yeah, your camera's off, Albert, or you got something in front of it. There you go. Yeah, the piece of paper was doing it.
I don't
So,
see myself.
who do you see?
What's that?
I said, who do you see?
I see 6 blocks up there. I used to see myself. Got it now. Okay.
Okay, you're good to go.
Each time I learn something more about Zoom every single time. All right. Got the right minutes. Okay. I'm going to call the meeting of the West Warwick Pension Board in session on Wednesday, July 14th, 2020 at 1900 hours. Next thing is pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United
To
States of
the
America,
republic
and
to the republic
for which it stands,
for which it stands, one nation,
under God,
individual, under God,
individual, with liberty
individual, with liberty
and justice for all.
and justice for all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Same prayer. They're really good at this. What I'm gonna just say in this part here is the public servants that this country has had some rough deals in the last few times, months and stuff here. Could notice again today of a public servant took his life at his place of work in front of all his comrades, just for whatever the problems was that he was trying to deal with at work. So just say a prayer for all the people out there that are public servants that are trying to deal with all the other problems that the world has out there. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tracy, roll call.
Albert Heru.
Yeah.
Ralph Colmanese,
Here.
Michelle Lombardi.
I said here.
Oh, I can hear you now. Okay. James Atchison. Adam Sato.
Adam, you're,
I'm here. Sorry.
okay. Okay. Item E is review and approve of prior minutes meeting for June 30th, 2021. Is there any comments?
Mr. Chairman, before you get into the
Oh,
agenda items, if
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay. Need a motion to close and seal the minutes of the executive session.
So moved.
Second emotion.
Adam, you need just to read that in accordance with Rhode Island general law.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That's
no,
okay.
no, you don't need that to close it,
Oh, we don't need to close it?
just
Okay,
to open.
sorry, my fault. All right, motion's been made.
I seconded.
Motion made and seconded to
Yeah,
close the minutes of the executive session and close and seal the minutes of the executive session. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Michelle?
Now coming on. I
Michelle?
said aye. I said
Okay.
aye.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. All right, motion carries. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, item E, review and approval of the prior minutes meeting of June 30th, 2021. That was that long meeting.
Adam, on Kimmery Baines, I think it's K number 4. Although I know you did begrudgingly move to process her application, I don't know if you wish the minutes to reflect that absent the vocal inflection.
No, it's okay. You can't like put it in bold or something.
It is in there, so it can stay in there if you leave
I
them.
put it in there because it was in public session, so I figured I'd just put it. I could change it.
Last I knew, we were still in America. We still had rights. Okay, hearing no further discussion regards to the minutes of June 30, 2021. Need a motion to approve them then?
So moved.
Second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to approve the minutes of June 30th, 2021. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Okay, item F. Review of Rockland and Clearbrook monthly expenses and portfolio status for the previous month. All we have for this month is Clearbrook. And I have a nice printout I can read this month. Okay. This is as of June 30th, 2021. Total plans market value is $54,581,899. For 1 month increase is 0.8. 3 month increase overall is 4.5. Year to date is 5.5. So a little behind what we have projected in the past, wanted to reach, but at least we're on the positive side. Tracy, you do put this on you send this out to Russ and Norman, correct? Tracy?
Correct.
Okay, it's not on.
I actually sent it today.
Okay, I just to make sure that they send it all to retirees. Okay, any other discussion on this? Okay, we're hearing none. We'll continue then. More paperwork right here. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right, item G, discussion action regarding payments of bills. G1, Olin and Penza. This is for Krista Smits. I hope I'm saying that right. Don't ruin your name. 1A is legal monthly services for pension board counsel. File is MBF 7372, general file, May of 2021, 22.6 hours, in the amount of $3,996.00.
Make a motion to make payment.
I second the motion.
Krista?
Yep.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. All right.
okay.
The 22 hours, can you just give me a quick view of what that was? It just says general file.
You have if you look in the packet, you have the minute by minute bill.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I just want to take a quick peek at that.
If you have specific questions about the bill, we usually do those in executive session just to protect the privilege.
Yeah, no, I'm still at work, so I didn't get a chance to look at all this today. That's all.
Sure. It's about halfway through the packet.
I found it. I'm just look quick.
And I think I'm safe to tell you that a large chunk of that was attending the meetings.
As you say that, I'm looking at 3.8. Yep. Okay, I'm good with that. Motion been made and seconded to approve item G1, Olin and Penzer, in the amount of $3,996. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Item G2,
Unfortunately, Mr. Chairman, it appears that we have lost a board member.
oh. Joe? He probably hung up by mistake.
Yeah, he's Ralph is no longer connected. Let me see if we can get him back.
All right, thank you for your patience.
In the interest of time, it is on the agenda, but we can talk about it without an open meeting issue about scheduling. So I don't know if anybody wanted to discuss the August meeting date, if there were any preferences for when that is. I believe it was initially scheduled for August 11th. I will be away that date. So my I thought would be if people are available on August 4th. But I'll put that out to everyone.
I would rather not meet on that date. That is my anniversary.
The 11th?
We will keep you out of trouble. The
No,
4th?
the 4th is my anniversary, and
Okay.
my wife and I will be. We have plans.
Sure.
Okay. What about the week after the 11th then? I don't have a calendar in front of me, so I don't know what that.
That would be the 18th.
Should be good. Actually, wait. Hold on.
Michelle?
It's okay. Me.
Okay.
I'm good for the 18th.
Okay, it's all right with me. We just gonna wait till we get Ralph back and see what he has to say.
Al, I tried calling him twice and no answer. I'm also looking at the weather map because we were
Yeah.
talking
I was
earlier
just-
about the thunderstorms,
I
and
was
it's
just
right
doing
on
that.
top of where he is. So I don't know that we're going to get him back or not. I'll give it if you guys want to wait a little while, that is your
Yeah.
option.
Yeah, let's just wait a few minutes. I did just what you were doing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which state he was in, but the two states I was thinking, they're both got red and yellow and some dark green in them.
He's up in the northwest corner of Massachusetts, and
Yeah. I see it right now, yep.
yep, everything is a very bright color up there. So
Hmm.
while we're sitting here and we're discussing schedule, we are done with Zoom meetings as of next week. So you guys, or whatever you pick for your August meeting, will be an in-person meeting at Town Hall or whatever your previous format was before we do this.
Our previous format was Zoom.
So yeah. So,
Tried.
yep. Last night in the council meeting, we approved to have the town council chambers fitted so that we can do hybrid version meetings but that's not going to get done until somewhere toward the fall, October-ish range right now. But the bid was awarded to have stuff set up so that when any of our boards meet in the council chambers, we can use Zoom to allow the public to join as well as anybody that's there in person. So it'll be a hybrid version going forward.
Oh, that solves a capacity problem too. Okay.
It does. So it solves a capacity problem if there's an attendance issue. And but anyway, the next couple of meetings until all that is taken care of after July 23rd have to become in-person meetings because the state has not extended the use of Zoom on July 23rd. So just wanted to, as you guys are all planning that, make sure you plan that you're going to be in.
Hello.
Ralph is back.
Yeah, somehow I get disconnected. I don't know what happened.
That's all right. You're here. We're good.
It may have been a cell tower up here on top of the mountain.
Yeah. Ralph.
I'm back. Yeah.
One thing we talked about while we were waiting for you is the August meeting next month. It's scheduled to be on the 11th. We've got several members that can't make it. So far, everybody can make August the 18th. Is that okay with you?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Do we need to
It is in person though, just so you know.
Yeah, Ralph. Starting next month, we go back to the town hall to have the meetings.
Back to the town hall.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
there's no choice about that, though, right?
No, the state didn't extend it, so we have to go back to be in person.
In person, yeah. I can't do it by telephone, but
I'll have
in person. Okay.
All right, I'll have Tracy send out an email to everyone, tell them the date change and that we're back into the town hall, so everybody has it. So you'll get an email on it, Ralph, to remind you.
Right, that's the next meeting, right? You're talking about.
Yeah, it's going to be
the
August
very next
18th.
meeting is August 18th,
right?
And that'll be in person. Okay.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
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 I'm going to go back to item G2, which is Howard E. Nyhart Company.
Okay.
2A is invoice number R167866, actuary and administrative service for the month of June 2021. That amount is $2,050. Invoice number 016472, actuary administrative service for December 2020, and that was a correction. That amount is $30. What happened there for that one, that was a typo error, and we paid them for that invoice, but we made a mistake and did it for $30 less. So they pointed out, Tracy checked it out, she showed it me, and it was just a typo error on our half. So they're just billing us for the difference what we owe them. So the total for items 2A, both invoices, comes up to $2,080.
Make a motion to make payment.
Okay.
Motion's been made.
Second motion.
Okay, motion made and seconded to pay item G2, Nyhart, Howard E. Nyhart Company for 2 invoices totaling an amount of $2,080. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Michelle?
Aye.
Thank you.
Aye. Yep.
Motion approved. Carries. Okay. Item G, discussion action vote on IME payments for visits/reports. First one is Orthopedic Associates Incorporated, 725 Reservoir Avenue, Suite 101, Cranston, for IMEs of Kenneth Palazzo, $1,250, He has an August 3rd appointment. Micro camera, $1,250. He has a July 22nd appointment. That amount comes with $2,500 for both of them. That $1,250 is a standard fee that we've been paying right along.
Make a motion to make payment.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded. Item G1, Orthopedic Associates Incorporated, 725 Cranston, Reservoir Avenue, Suite 101, for IMEs for Kenneth Palazzo and Michael Camera, $1,250 each, for a total of $2,500. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. H2, Anthony DeLeese, MD, Ortho, Rhode Island, 285 Prominent Street, micro camera, $1,000 for his July 26th appointment. Tracy?
It goes on to the next page, Al. There's also one for Kenneth Palazzo.
I don't
Yeah.
have, the next page I have, hold on. Next page I have, I can't even pronounce it.
That's the
doctor.
doctor
Yeah,
at the top.
that's
Yep,
the
that's the
doctor's
doctor.
name.
Okay,
It's just continuations. They're to the same place, two different doctors. The invoices are in there. They need to be made out to the doctor.
all
Yeah.
right. So you didn't, but it didn't put a total. Okay, I got it, no problem. All right, so the first one is for micro cameras doctor, which is Anthony DeLeese. His amount is $1,000 for a July 26th appointment. And Kenneth Palazzo's doctor, and I'm not even gonna ruin the name, it's AKSHAY, and last name is YADHATIMD. All through Rhode Island also, and that amount is $1,000 for an August 4th appointment. So that total for those two doctors to do the IMEs is $2,000, $1,000 each. Need a motion.
Motion to make payment.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded. Item H2, two doctors, one for micro camera and the other one for Kenneth Palazzo, $1,000 each for their service for the appointments. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. Item I, discussion action vote on Carol Messier's revised memorandum of understanding. Has everyone got a copy of what Krista sent? And had a chance to look at it? We talked about this last month. And we gave the okay for Krista, which he had already met with Mr. Williamson and Mrs. Messier, to put in writing what they had for their meeting. So now that it's in writing, I have reviewed it myself while we were in between breaks. And I have no questions. Basically, what she explained is what I can see there. Anybody else?
Mm.
So just to summarize, there was a memorandum of understanding that Mrs. Messier had with the town of West Warwick from 2013. So what I did was I took the 2013 memorandum and I just revised it as an amended memorandum of understanding. That way it contained the original information for the most part. And I just added an introduction paragraph that had that this was an amended memorandum and that changes have been bolded. The changes that were included is I included the fact that there was the original 2013 memorandum of understanding that was entered into, and I attached a copy of that as an exhibit. Then I also included a paragraph that in 2015, a letter was sent to Ms. Messier regarding the accuracy of the benefits that had been paid. I attached that letter as Exhibit D. And then I just included a section that in 2020, Mrs. Messier was informed of a potential issue with the COLA benefits to which she might have been entitled. And I just included that paragraph there. So then a couple of paragraphs down, the release section then is that Ms. Messier has agreed to release any claim, cause of action, or action she may have against the town as a result of the board's actions of August 2012, which was the original memorandum of understanding, and March 2015, which is the date of that second letter, and for any retroactive COLA benefits prior to March 1st of this year. The last thing I did was change and add a second paragraph into the now therefore section, which just includes that's the summary of the discussion that Attorney Williamson and Ms. Messier and I had, that her benefits will continue to be paid as outlined in the chart provided in Exhibit E. And that's a chart that Nyhart has provided that outlines the amount of her monthly payment pursuant to a COLA schedule. That COLA schedule will continue. She has 11 more COLA increases according to Nyhart's calculations. And therefore, they included a chart of what her payments would change to on her anniversary date, which is March 1st, until the time of her passing, at which point her benefits would stop. I've then added signature blocks, and the signature blocks would be from Mrs. Messier, Mark Knott as the town manager, Albert Hero as the chairman of the pension board, and then Attorney Williamson and myself as the town solicitor and pension board legal counsel, respectively. I have sent a copy of this to Attorney Williamson, and I was waiting to hear back from him before sending it to the board. I did hear from him this afternoon, and that's when I forwarded it to all of you. I have not forwarded it to Ms. Messier. So if the board is okay with the agreement, then I would just ask that it be subject to her approval.
I was going to ask you if the other parties had reviewed what you have put together, if it summarized what the meeting was. Okay. Then in order to expedite things, I would say yes, go with what you just said. We'll approve it with the understanding that all the other parties involved that are on that last page also approve of it before it gets signed by all the individuals that are there. So that being said, any other discussion on that? Okay, then we need a motion, basically what I just said.
Can I make a motion to move forward with the memorandum of understanding subject to all parties' approval?
Mm-hmm.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to approve the memorandum of understanding between the town and Carol A. Messier, pending the approval of all the parties involved in the signature page. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second, Ralph.
We hear you, Ralph.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
Krista,
Mhm.
when do I have to sign this and where do I do it?
I'll send it to Ms. Messier, see if she approves. I have sent it to Attorney Williamson already. He's forwarding it to the town manager. So once everybody has agreed with it, then I'll let you know that. I'll send a final PDF, and we'll make arrangements for everyone to add their signatures to the doc. So we'll probably do a kind of a chain of signatures so that we can all sign the same document.
Okay, that's fine. All right, thank you. All right, item J, discussion action vote on COLA for Fire Chief Joseph Barris, revised letter with corrected birthday. When he originally sent documents to me that I forwarded to Krista and everyone else, the date was written for December of 2020 instead of December 2019. He did send a revised one to that, which I didn't get to or didn't see till after the meeting. So when we approved his COLAs there, it just was the wrong date. So he was shortchanged by a year. So he brought that to our attention, and we did have that letter, which he did send before that. So we just need to approve the date change from December of 2020 to December 2019, and then notify NIHOT so they can redo his figures for that 1 year.
Motion to approve.
Yeah.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to approve the change in the birth date with the corrected letter that we received from the chief to December of 2019. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, discussion, action, vote on, but we already did that, so that's done.
I would just have
Confirm
just, yeah, I would exactly. I would just confirm it and vote on it at the as it's up on the agenda.
You've got me trained so well. I'm reading your mind before you. Okay, on K, discussion, action, vote on changing August meeting date. It was agreed upon that we will go with August 18th, and that the Zoom meetings will be ending as of after this month, so we will be starting back at the town hall. Everybody okay with that and understand what we're doing there, changing the date from the 11th to the 18th of August?
And just to be clear with the end of the Zoom meetings, I don't know if everyone's following. Technically, the Rhode Island General Laws, the Open Meetings Act, does not allow any kind of public meeting to take place over Zoom or over the phone because of the state of emergency, because of the COVID virus. There were executive orders that suspended that Rhode Island general law and allowed public meetings to take place electronically or by phone or by Zoom, so long as the public had sufficient access, and actually required that there be access electronically for members who were unable to attend any public meetings in person. That executive order was continued many, many, many times, and the current order is expiring on July 23rd. So I have not heard anything about that order being further extended. If it's not, then in order to comply with the Open Meetings Act, the meetings have to be completely in person, and the board members have to attend in person. Unless there's an ADA accommodation, or I mean, there's other exceptions, but generally.
So what Joe spoke about earlier, they may run into problems, and we'll have to straighten that out with the state.
If there's anyone who needs to have no, they can offer the attendees the opportunity to attend via phone or Zoom. If they're going to offer a dual function, it would be the council members would have to attend in person, and the pension board members would have to attend in person. That's what the law requires, is that the meeting be conducted in person, and that there's an in-person opportunity to attend. But you can always have the opportunity for people to view the meeting by Zoom or by phone. That's the way that we used to do it on the old Granicus system, that
Right.
people could log in online and watch it.
Okay, so that Zoom part is okay, but we as a board or as a group of people meeting that are in control of something have to be in person. There could be
Correct.
no audience out there physically. They could be all out in the electronic world.
Correct.
All right.
So assuming that the executive order does not get further extended.
Okay. All right. Okay, item L is public comment, and let's see what we got here. Switch screens.
You have one person in the public, Al, RM of the initials on there.
I know who that is. I believe I know who it is. I want to take a guess, say Russ Masachi. Who, if that is, any comment, anything? I just don't want to cut that person right off.
No, if they want to put their hand up, we'll allow them to speak. If
Yep.
not, then I think we're safe, Al.
Well,
Okay, as I say, I'm watching. Yep, I don't see anything. All right, hearing no public comment, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second motion.
Motion made and second to adjourn. You don't have to say all in favor because we know everybody's in favor. Everyone, thank you.
In favor.
Ralph, for you being on vacation, calling in, and Michelle, for you also calling in.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Thank
Good
you
night.
again.
Thank you again. Bye.
Thanks for your help, Joe.
You're very welcome, everyone. Have a good night.
Short meeting this time.